For looking at floats, and it feels like it should around Mardi Gras. Cold, sunny skies. We're going to be under clear skies tonight, and temperatures will be getting very chilly. 56 is our current temperature with the dew point low at 33, so humidity is fairly low as dry air mass is settled in 42%, and winds are still pretty breezy, 14 miles an hour sustained, but they have been gusting even higher than that. Today's high briefly got up to 57 degrees. We've been in the low mid 60s all day long, and so far the low has been 45 degrees. I say so far only because it's possible that the temperatures could be colder than that just before midnight tonight, as they will continue dropping, maybe about there, but we're expected to get into the upper 30s in the metro area. Already 48 degrees right now in Macomb, 50 at Bogalusa, 56 at Galliano, same in Reserve Lakefront, 55 right now in Belle Chase. And again, that drier air is going to allow temperatures to get very cold overnight, and we are anticipating a light freeze on the North Shore if the winds will settle enough. Now, if the winds stay up, sometimes that does prevent the temperatures from getting as cold as they could. The optimal conditions would be clear skies, low humidity. We have those, but also light winds. We don't have that right now, although winds are expected to diminish a bit more as we continue through the night. Big upper level low, which is now the upper low centered over the East Coast, but that brought down that cold air straight out of Canada down toward the Gulf Coast and much of the eastern half of the nation. The core of the cold over the northern hemisphere is still bottled up in northern Canada and more toward the North Pole. But there are some signs that that air will be coming south. And in fact, looking at our 6 to 10 day forecast, so this is looking at more next week, look at the colder air mass that is likely to spread across much of the nation. As a matter of fact, you're hard pressed to find any part of the continental United States that is going to be warmer than average come next week behind this air mass. Here's what's going on right now. This is the current upper pattern, and as long as this upper pattern stays in place, we keep under a chilly air mass. Now, we are going to see this weak ridge start trying to build in, and maybe more of a zonal flow, we'll call it, which will allow for a bit of a warm-up Thursday and into early Friday before another upper trough and cold front move through to start off the weekend. But then we start to see an Arctic air mass finally start moving down into the more northern tier states, the Great Lakes, and eventually moving up toward the New England states. But with this Arctic cold making progress into the central United States, we are certain to get some very cold air as we get toward the end of this weekend and start of next week, maybe continuing through much of next week. You saw the video of the nor'easter and heavy snow across New England. Unfortunately for those folks, this system is not going to be moving very fast. It's going to slowly move along the East Coast before exiting around the Canadian Maritimes in the next couple of days. But as long as that pattern holds for us, we keep the blue sky and comfortable conditions. Yeah, it's chilly, but you know what? It's supposed to be chilly this time of year. So that'll last through tonight going into tomorrow. But notice a warm up starts moving back our way by late Wednesday and Thursday, as we'll start to see more of a return flow off of the Gulf, as well as that weak upper ridge building in. We will see a little bit of a warming trend as we head into Thursday, then the start of the day Friday before another cold front moves on through. So the up and down of our temperatures will continue. Light freeze on the North Shore as we're expecting around 30 degrees. Otherwise, metro area temperatures in the upper 30s tonight under clear skies. Again, we should see the winds lessening a bit than they are right now. Still a little bit of a breeze. Less wind tomorrow and a high 56 degrees, although we did hit 57 degrees, so maybe about the same as we were today, but chilly, very pleasant. Under sunny skies, it still feels very nice. Another light freeze on the North Shore come Wednesday morning and a high of 61. There's that brief warm up to 72 degrees on Thursday. Chance of rain with a cold front, and temperatures will be dropping through the day on Friday. 59 degrees, notice still some lingering showers as it looks like the front may stall near the coast, but then it finally sweeps on through as that more Arctic air mass arrives. High temperature on Sunday only in the 40s, and then a 20 and 30 degree morning on Monday with a high of only 52.